Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. I'm sorry, I've just been real busy. I know I have been really bad and I haven't posted in, I think, like 2 months, which is actually really insane, and I'm really sorry about that. But today on the channel we will actually be trying a game that we have not tried on the channel before, called Ark Survival Evolved. It's actually one of my favorite games. I play it a lot every day. I'm in a little survival world, but we're going to be trying a PvP server. And there's actually a mod on the PvP server called Fibercraft. And what it does is it makes everything craftable out of fiber, so everything becomes much easier. And I think we're gonna try that on the PvP server. Maybe make a little mini series. So yeah, let's see where we can get with it, and let's get into the video. I'm actually playing on PlayStation, and all you need to do to find the modded ones is just come down here, and all you need to do is just change it from official dedicated arcs to unofficial PC sessions. And I'm going to go with the one with the most players, which seems to be OP, and I already checked. I looked at the server already. I haven't actually been on it. I've clicked on it, but I didn't make the character. And they seem to have one for every map, so we'll be able to transfer and do whatever. But yeah, I think this should be a fun little series. If you guys end up liking it, just let me know, and I'll continue making it. But yeah, let's get in. Alright, so we've spawned in. We seem to be right next to Herbivore Island, and looks like there's a random person here. Oh, I'll take the Christmas hat and the bone skin. I guess kill him. Nah, there's no point to that. Basically, as you can see, we already have all of our levels, so I'm gonna bump the levels here, and probably get myself killed again, so I can have full health. Once I've done that, I'll show you guys how this all works, and hopefully find a good base spot and start taming some things. Alright, so I've done my levels. Drop these skins on the beach so I don't lose them when I die. Gotten myself killed. Respawn. And we're back. So, yeah. All our stats are full, all of that, but look, sadly the skins seem to have despawned. So I'm thinking right now we're going to go for some drops, since they have some insane loot in them. And yeah, it should work out pretty well for us. Maybe in time. Why is there gotcha claws? It's definitely not still Christmas. Okay, let's just ignore that. Don't quite know where there's a gotcha claws. But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go with a pearl cave or something like that. But yeah, as you guys can see here, everything is craftable out of fiber. So let's go for some drops, tame up a PT, and fly around, find maybe a pearl cave or someplace that's safe to go live in. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I get from the drops, and then we'll go look around. And that is exactly what I mean. The drops are crazy. So I need to find a oh my, okay. I need to find one of the drops with armor and stuff in it, but as you guys can see, that had like all the food items I'll ever need. Also, I should probably be checking the levels on some of these. Like, yeah, that's not the best level for this server. I know it's like level 117, but for this server that's nothing, which is insane. I believe there's an admin shop on here, there's something called berry bush seeds. I believe you can get them from drops on this server, and you can trade it with an admin. I'm not certain. If we can, we'll try that at some point. But yeah, yeah, so there's actually a pearl cave over there that I'm gonna need to check to see if it is claimed yet. I'm assuming it will be, but if it's not, that's our base location. Even if it is, maybe we'll get a first day raid on. We'll see. I'm gonna need to go up somewhere else. Okay. But yeah, be back with you guys in a minute once I get some armor and stuff like that. Well, that's all we'll be needing. We'll just craft all the armor and stuff in the wrap. But yeah, and then, yep, told you guys, berry bush seeds. But yeah, I guess let's go find our base location. Looks like if this spot's open, I have some oh crap. Yep, I gotta be careful. Look at my health there. They have turrets. But yeah, if you guys don't know, back near the back left side of the island, if you just swim in the water here, I believe this is where it is, there should be a cave. Yeah, I've been here before. It should just be right down here. I might not, no, I'm too far. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Oh, yeah, someone's there, aren't they? I think someone's claimed this. You see those bubbles? That whole rock is hollow. It's a massive underwater cave. Hold up, are there turrets down? Nope, nope, well, we're dead. Okay, I might have to swim back to this body. Fear not, I'll find another base location. I know where a bunch of underwater caves are, so I guess cue all the different clips of me probably dying and looking at all the different underwater caves. Well, I got my stuff back. Should probably... Oh, or not. Okay. I'm gonna have to grab this fast. Might die again. This might not be good. Okay, go. Okay. So I'm gonna craft all this and then get on to the base spots. Got our little tech replicator set up. Throwing in all our engrams so we can get some good armor. I'm gonna need to stash all this armor somewhere because it is pretty good. Why not craft a sickle for more fiber? Tech, sword, shoes. That'll come in handy for taming here. And the billboards. Yeah, overall we're pretty set already, but we just need a place to settle down so we don't, you know, lose all of this. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna craft some trank arrows in here and grab myself a PT or something and get on the move. Tip for everyone, personally, I tend to wear mostly Ascended Black with a tech chestplate and boots so I don't take fall damage and I can fly. So then I still have good flak on and, oh, see, like I barely took any damage compared to last time. So then you're not completely normal tech and you have some Ascended gear, so that's all good. There's another Pearl Cave just over there, so we're gonna look over there and see what we can find. I decided that I could probably use some help, so I have tamed and leveled an Ichthy to help me search for the caves. Let's see, second cave, is it taken? Probably a first person would be better. Looks like, let's get a bit closer. Maybe back up a bit. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely taken. That is a turret wall. On to the third cave. Currently traveling to the third Pearl Cave, and I've decided that if this one is taken, I think I'm just gonna try to raid the one by Herbivore Island. Maybe tame a few stegos, because it didn't look too difficult. I only saw a couple turrets, but then again, it's the biggest cave, so there could be anything on the inside. Either way, let's just hope this one's not taken. But it's a pretty popular server, so knowing my luck, it probably is. I found a new, better one, because this guy's kinda slow, so sorry bud, I'm gonna have to leave you. So yeah, back to Herbivore Island. I just wanted something a bit faster. Now this is better. Yep, much better. So what we should do now is we should try to find a pretty decent level stego. There's a really, there's a really easy way. Okay, that's probably the one we're going after. Yeah, that's definitely the one we're going after. So the easy way you're going to trap these guys, just place 1, 2, 3. Make sure you have 4. You can do this with wooden ones too. I just happen to have metal on me because that's what I got from the drop earlier. Though these are billboards. Wooden billboards work just as easy. They just don't have quite as much health. Punch it, get it to follow you. Hopefully, if everything goes well, sometimes they'll be weird and walk around the edges, but if everything goes well, seems to be for me, it should just walk in. The only issue is I'm worried that the others might come after me. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna have to kill that other one. See? Try not to get knocked back. I'm gonna have to kill this one. Crap, it may get out. It's ideal to find one. It's much better to find one without others around. This was not the best demonstration, but just pop another one right there. And looks like he's trapped. Look, now you have yourself a trapped little stego, and then just get to tranking. Things don't get in the way, that is. Get to tranking. Well, this guy, and then I also got myself a little PT, because why not? A little flyer wouldn't help. But yeah, now all you're going to do, feed it some berries, and on this server it's an insta-tame. But berries, kibbles better on a normal server. But yeah, in this scenario, all I need to do is, I'm going to pop some kibble in there because it's much better for levels. And it should tame up here in a sec. Yep. Well, normally it'll take a little while, but yeah, it tamed up. So, yeah, hopefully I can find a good female, and we'll breed them up, get an imprinted one, and start the raid. So, I have found myself a level 100 186 female, and unfortunately, seems someone else's base is near here. So I'm actually going to have to lead it past these rocks, but after that it's pretty simple, as I showed you guys before. Actually, let's see if I can just get this down in time. Nope. In here. You should give it some leeway back, because they tend to walk out a bit. No, don't get stuck. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Nope, definitely not going to work like that. Okay. Once she's in the trap, I'll just show you guys. Put her in here, and after this, you just kind of start cranking. I just trapped her in once she turned. You should normally have it built before, so that they don't turn on you if you're like on the side of the trap, or wherever you are. I have a shocking trank dart, so it only takes a couple. But yeah, just shove some kibble in there, and you should be all good. Yeah, after this, I'm just going to breed them, hatch an egg, maybe one or two, show you guys how to hide your dinosaurs in a good little area. And yeah, I'm actually going to walk over there right now. Here, they need to be next to each other, and in order for them to breed, all you need to do is go in behavior and enable mating. You need to do that on both of them. Normally this will take between 20 minutes and an hour, but again, this server is instant everything. Well, most things. Pick up the egg, and now I'm just going to set up a little base here. Just a little place where I can set up an incubator, generator, and replicator. And here I'm going to craft my incubator and generator. Just make sure to throw in a little bit of fiber. Well, normally you don't need fiber, but I'm on Fibercraft, and you always need element to power it. Turn it on, and now I'm just going to craft myself a incubator. Two, actually. Maybe a cryo sleeping pod. Just not cryo, what am I saying? Just sleeping pod, so I have a respawn place. Craft 5 more, just so I have multiple if I die a bunch. And then I'm going to craft myself a generator. You're going to want the tech generator. And that's all you should need. And now I'm going to set this all up, incubate the egg, and I'll be back in a minute. I may have just realized a small issue. Generators have a massive... Okay, I can place it over here. Never mind. Generators have a much larger space that they can't be placed in because they're a generator, and people know you're going to set up a base with one. Or no, it's just a generator and it has a large pulse range. And in this game it won't let you place near someone else's base, so I got worried there for a sec. Thought I would have to go somewhere else to even place it. But no, we're fine. So yeah, just place it down, make sure to activate power. Place down your incubators, just like that. Normally inside your base or whatever, but we are currently trying to get one. Place your egg in there, and wait for it to hatch. This one is going to be a level 293 female. And actually, I'll just not even stop recording, I'll just show you guys now. Hatch it. And, oh, it looks pretty nice. Make sure to imprint on it. I'm going to change its follow distance to lowest. It wants regular kibble. I might actually have that from the drop. Come on, buddy. Over here. So yeah, sometimes... Oh, that's a text echo. Sometimes they'll be wanting to cuddle, which basically just walk up to them and press triangle. Sometimes they'll want to go on a walk, which sometimes you have to lead them around for a while. And sometimes they'll want a type of food. So I'm going to get this guy all grown up, show him how I level, like show you guys how I level him. Check this thing's level, only 111. And yeah, and after that we should be good. So I do not have any regular kibble. Little way around this. If you guys don't have what it needs for a food, and if you do have something called a cryopod, use it, pick up the dinosaur. As you can see, it takes a second. Also, I'd advise don't go for those PvP at blue. It's commonly a trap or something, and it should reset what it wants, so now it just wants a cuddle. Imprinting just helps it with a lot of things. So I'm going to throw in some food in here, just stuff like that. And this guy should be grown up here in a minute. Again, all these things are going to take much longer on a world that's not buffed or modded. But yeah, just throw some food in, just stuff like that. Stegosaurus is fully grown up. The whole reason why we need to tame all this to raid is because if you guys don't do PvP often, in order to disable their turrets, you need to do something called soaking. So I'm mainly just going to pump health on this thing. Should I'm also going to need some oxygen since it's an underwater raid. But other than that, really nothing else, because we don't really care about the other stats. We just need help. Like this thing's got 300k. I'm hoping to get up to 500k, but I don't know how much. Over 600k. Okay. We ended at 75. 750,000. That's actually pretty good for the first dino. Actually, looks like we actually have a couple more levels coming in. So once this thing fully heals up, which will probably take about 5 minutes for me, I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to put these things, along with a screenshot for me, so don't forget. And hopefully, this base won't take too long, because... So just so everyone knows, I am recording this around midnight, and I'm probably going to have to go to bed eventually. But yeah, worst case scenario, I have to cut the video short, and I'll finish it tomorrow. And actually, it looks like we already have another egg, so I'm going to pop this in and start raising. You know, a little Stego army. Quick update. I just saw somebody, so I'm going to have to cryopod most of these things, if I have enough. I need to go into hiding a bit, because I don't have enough to defend myself. Yeah, this is not great, because I was hoping that since I'm on so late, not many other people would be on, so this would be an easier raid. And there's a couple little bases on this island. I just don't personally want to risk it, because he could try to kill me, and since it's a PvP server, he probably will. I'm just hoping I don't get seen before I craft these cryopods. Oh, and on good terms, I have another little Stego, so we'll have 2 soakers. As you guys saw, I put the egg in there, it's growing up. Sorry, I'm just a bit worried. Yeah, so this guy too. So, they'll be my 2 soakers, and I'll keep the parrot safe as a low breeding pair. But yeah, other than that, I'll update you guys once these 2 are grown up, or if something bad happens. I don't know if I leveled enough oxygen into them. I mean, we'll see once we're underwater. Also, this thing has over 1 million health, so I'm gonna let this thing regain health over by the shore while I start with the other thing. But this can be a very useful tool for soaking. So I'm just gonna leave this thing here. Hopefully no one will see it. Knowing PvP and other crap, it will probably be killed. But, we'll see. I'm just really hoping they have enough oxygen. And this thing, halfway there, it's been about 5-10 minutes. It's gonna take a little while to regain. You know, while it's regaining, I'm deciding to show you guys a good way to hide your tames. So, there's something called taxidermy bases. I'm going to be using the large ones. You normally can't get them on the island unless you transfer them in, which is actually pretty easy. Eventually I'll show you guys how. It's not too hard, but if you do have them on the island, and you're pretty sure you can do this on other maps too. For example, here at Herbivore Island, there is a spot. You see these rocks. Right here. You can put stuff in the taxidermy bases. That's like invisible. Look at that. Yeah, there's storage. So this is a pretty good tip. I'm just gonna put my breeding stegos in here. And look, no one will ever know. Hopefully. But yeah, just little patches like that. Maybe I'll get out of the water because of Megalodons. But yeah, thought I should show you guys that. Little tip, if you guys didn't know it. And yeah, back to me waiting. So, as you can see, the Stego fully grew up, and I am currently soaking, but I've gone through 2 sets of armor here, and I'm not too sure why. I always thought that Stegos didn't take damage from tech threats. I guess they did. Probably gonna sound stupid in the video and everyone. So sorry about that. That annoys you guys. But, I think I gotta go to bed, so I'm probably gonna continue this in a part 2. Yeah, see how it's doing a lot of damage to me? I mean, that's probably not news to you guys. And where even is that turret? God, hold up. Is that in the mesh? Anyways, I think we're gonna find a place to put these for the night. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere, because I think that might be in the mesh, actually. Okay. What I'm thinking, we go back up to surface, and, we put this with its breeder parrots. So, because here's the thing, even if I did get this tonight, I would not have time to set up defense, so I have a feeling it would be taken right back. I'm actually going to let this thing float up to surface, because I can't get it when it's down here. Anyways, I'll meet you guys when everything's crowded back on the shore. We'll raid next episode. We got all prepped today, so sorry about the not raiding today. Personally, I thought I would have had enough time, but it took me a lot longer for these things to regain health than I thought they did. Okay, so I'm going to be grabbing the other stego too. It's about half health, well, more like, so I'd guess probably around, yep, 400k. So I'm just going to cryopot this and go put them with the rest, along with most of my armor and stuff, and probably find a little place to hide. You know, do that for the video, just that stuff. But yeah, maybe there's something else I should tame before the end of the video. I'll be looking around. This isn't quite it, but it will be here in a minute. I'll try to tame one more thing before the end of it, so I knocked myself out of Megalodon. Might help with getting around in the ocean and some taming. So again, just shove a little kibble or some food in here. Preferably not the worst type of kibble. These kibbles actually give you more levels. Sorry, I'm just messing up all my speech right now. I think I hit it once after, so I think I ruined the taming efficiency. Nope, 100%. Okay. So this should end up around level 310 plus the 100 levels from max level instantly, so 410. So yeah, that's a pretty good Megalodon. Yep, and then we can also get a tech saddle on this thing, which ends up giving us a really good advantage of being able to just shoot at tech turrets and break them. Of course, yeah, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go craft the saddle, show it off here for a minute, and yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I got it tamed up, got the tech saddle on, got some levels in it, which is why it's so low health. I did not give enough stamina, but other than that, it's pretty good. I'm thinking we'll just go around test it here for a minute. Kill a few Megalodons with it, just stuff like that. A few manas, just, you know, maybe even take out the alpha over there. Yeah, we'll take out an alpha. That'll be a good test. Now let's see, is this thing a decent strength? Should be able to take this thing in. Okay. Okay, more than I realized. Okay, actually, I need to back up. There's a lot. Oh my god, there's a lot of Megalodons. Oh crap. It looks like it's a bit more low health than it is. I just buffed the health a lot. I'm on alpha. I thought I killed the alpha for a second with the yellow message. Come on, guys. It really wasn't too hard to knock this thing out. They don't have a lot of torque force, so worst case scenario, it dies. I think tomorrow we might transfer to some other maps, grab a few creatures before coming back. Also, hopefully try to get this base spot. Worst case scenario, I check out another one because I do know where a pretty low popular one is. That's pretty good. But I have never tried on this server. So I killed the alpha. Yeah, it's pretty strong. It's a good Megalodon. And then of course the tech can just shoot. So yeah, it's pretty good. We're doing pretty well for our first day on. Though, especially in a couple hours. Just... oh crap, I've almost beached myself. Okay. And, I'm also gonna cryopod this, because I know someone will kill it while I'm sleeping. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a comment down below. If I should do another one, I definitely will if you guys want me to, because I enjoyed making it. If you guys enjoy watching it, I'd love to make more episodes. And if you made it this far, it would be great. Maybe even leave a like and subscribe. And other than that, have a great day. See you guys in the next one.